Hi, welcome Capricorn. Thank you for joining me. It's Barbara James. I've got your tarot reading here. At the end of the reading, we're going to use the wishing bowl to open up your crown chakra today. We've got a message from the Oracle of the Trees. I'm going to shuffle the romance angels and see if there's any romantic messages for you as well. And just hope you're bearing up okay in these unusual times that we're in at the moment. You're one of the fixed signs of the zodiac. You're Earth element and you're ruled by Saturn. So very traditional, quite type of people that kind of stick your feet in and ground yourself into any situation. You really put your elbows into everything you do, and with the hard work that you put in, you often see the benefits of and rewards of your hard work. So material rewards and financially secure and that kind of thing often is seen with Capricorn. So yeah, very responsible and dutiful typically, Capricorn, although they do say you've got a very deeply sensuous streak, and sometimes you have more fun than anyone else when no one's looking. So interesting. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's around you. What's the energy around you in the strange times we're in? So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gorgeous card. It's about a stable, solid new beginning in either an offering of something, maybe in a job, perhaps, but there's solid growth and it's very prosperous as well. So this is really up your street, Capricorn. It's sort of earthy elements here, so you'll be able to see some kind of improvement financially or in a relationship. There's a really solid base to this, so it can talk about maybe even a new job offer that's come in. There's something very promising with this energy, so extremely successful, upright, and huge potential with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's really nice. Then you've got the Knight of Wands who's coming upside down. So the Knight of Wands he's very dynamic energy, typically fire energy, fire signs, so like Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. So it can be quite fiery and on the go. With it being upside down, sometimes you have to take them with a pinch of salt. So it might be someone who's a bit charming, they might be able to persuade you a bit more than you really would have liked them to. So just watch out for that. Watch out for that. They can be very inspiring and fun to be around, but not always the most sincere. So obviously eyes wide open when you're around the Knight of Wands upside down. Yeah, okay. And then above you've got this beautiful energy, which is the most loving and feminine of all the queens, is the Queen of Cups. So that's the kind of watery element with this one, and this is someone this is on your mind. It's sort of caring and nurturing, looking after other people's needs, very sensitive and intuitive. You're feeling like you empathize with people around you. You're someone that people trust as well to sort of make sure their needs are met. So you're looking out for everyone around you that you care about, and that's really admirable. So that might be part of your job. I'm not sure, Capricorn, because it feels like this is to do with a job or a position. So if you're in a senior position, people see you as someone that they can trust, which is really nice. And then below you've got this Page of Swords energy, which might be to do with the Knight of Wands, but it's that he's kind of sort of searching energy, and his sword's sort of going through the air, like it's as if he's sort of fighting with an invisible force. So I don't know if there's someone around you that's like that, that you're maybe worried about a little bit, that's on your mind. You feel like they're maybe a bit argumentative, or just someone who's a bit restless as well. It could be that there's someone around you that's a bit like that, and you're looking out for them and you're concerned for their welfare. And it could be tied in with this Eight of Cups coming in upside down. Put it the right way up for you. You've just been going through that Eight of Cups energy, and then going into the Five of Swords. So this tells me that you've maybe been feeling like you're giving a lot of emotion or feeling in a relationship. There's some area where it's almost like wasting your emotions. It's sort of draining away your energy, and it's hard to see which way you're going to go forward. It sort of feels a bit of a confusing energy. It can be where you're wasting your energy. With that Eight of Cups, it's being upside down. Yeah, you feel deeply about someone around you. Could be a younger person, and you care about them, but they sort of wear you out, and you feel like you're just exhausting yourself trying to look out for them, and they're not really helping themselves. It could be that sort of energy there. And then going into the near future, and what you're going into now, is this feeling of sort of a conflicting energy there. So it's either something being pushed towards you that you don't really like, or it's being pushed out of your life that you know you're not happy about. I mean, of course, with the lockdown that we're globally experiencing, lots of us are feeling challenged or frustrated, so that's the kind of energy that's around you immediately anyway. But it's very positive with the Ace of Pentacles and then the Queen of Cups there as well. So I mean, it just feels like there's someone around that's maybe a restless energy, I think. But you are, this card positioned here is saying that you are admired and looked up to. So maybe even if you don't realise that, you are more respected than you actually know. So in the past, you probably had to put down solid groundwork and established rules and things and negotiated, but it's paid off because you've managed to be sort of victorious with this energy here. You've managed to kind of be successful in implementing changes or boundaries even with somebody. So it's good that you've stayed solid and steadfast in your position. And then with the Temperance card, that's in your environment, so it's really nice. It's linked to Sagittarius, so there might be someone around you who's Sagittarius, or maybe you've got that in your chart. But this talks about the flow of life. You can see she's got 2 goblets there, and it's about the replenishing of anything that's lost. So that's really a harmonious feeling there. And so it's talking about the connection between sort of the flow of life and the connection between conscious and unconscious, and the blending of male and female, logic and intuition, yin and yang, and each requires its opposite to form a whole. So it's a very balanced and adaptable influence. So I think you're like that to maybe this more restless energy. I feel like you're the stabilizing influence there. So it's a sort of saying that you're adaptable and you're an adaptable influence and able to feel calm and in control of events. So it's sort of saying you're a well-rounded person. And it's sort of saying our actions, it's how we respond to things that affects the it's almost like the ripples, so how you're dealing with the situation does have far-reaching benefits to other people around you. Also with this is a helping humanity as a whole as well. So that thing about filling one vessel from, filling from this goblet into another goblet, so replenishing anything that's lost. So it feels like you are, very a healing energy around you to maybe a younger person. And then there's a very successful energy in your work position, Capricorn. So on your mind is this, there's maybe an offer that's coming in work-wise where you're going to be able to expand and grow your business. I mean, it could be a partnership with someone else, but feeling quite creative and far-reaching with your ideas and imagination as well. So with the Three of Wands, it's very sort of fiery energy and feeling very ambitious and just got loads of ideas. It's like that flame that comes from a spark when you light a match. It's just pure energy. So this is saying you're out of the door and you're ready for the next thing. It's like, what's next? Show me. I've put all the groundwork in. I'm raring to go. So very nice. That's what's on your mind. And then the overriding energy is extremely successful business-wise with the King of Wands. So that's sort of saying you're able to negotiate with people. You've got a charming way with that people listen. It's sort of saying it's not ruling with an iron fist. It's more ruling with a velvet glove, and people love it. So Capricorn, well done you. I mean, I know actually most of the Capricorns I know have got this kind of soothing voice, and it's quite a rich sort of voice, and you don't really notice it when you're around them. But if you step back and think about any Capricorns I mean yourself included, you've probably got this voice that's got a quality to it that's sort of easy on the ear for other people. So yeah, very nice. So that's obviously helpful for you in your work position, or even if it's just the way you rule or run your home, it's helpful when you're speaking to other people. If it's younger people, and if you're in a parental role, you're able to speak in a way that gets people with you. They're on board with you. It doesn't feel like you're being bossy or commanding. It's a more of a gentle, persuasive way with a cheerful manner. It's very sociable and playful with the King of Wands. So it's so effective. Very nice, Capricorn. So we've got the a message from I love this card, really, really nice. I haven't seen it that often actually. It doesn't come up that often in the deck, so very nice it's popped out for you today. So it's the Olive tree. Can you see it's focused nicely there for you? It's got a cute little owl inside, and it's talking about sanctity. And I think there you go. So it says the olive branch is a universal symbol of peace. So let me show you how to create a greater sense of harmony in your own life and to invest all your actions with sanctity and significance. And its message is create a small area in your home that is sacred to you. Decorate it with special objects and spend time there each day, either sitting quietly in contemplation or meditating. Honour this space and keep it special. Wow. I mean, anyone can do that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just things that are special to you. I mean, it's individual, isn't it? But at this particular time that we're in now, I mean, what better opportunity to kind of make a little sanctuary for yourself to go to, and you know, it's your space where you can think deeply about what's important to you. You know, it's not for anyone else. It's for you. So Capricorn, do that. It's really nice. Let's shuffle one of the. Let's see if there's any romance on the cards for you as well, Capricorn. So source energy and divine source energy. Let's see if any messages for Capricorn. How's your love life looking? Okay, there's one. Getting to know each other. Very nice. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I like that one too. That's very yeah, it looks romantic. I love these old images. They are so traditional. Well, Capricorn's so you, isn't it? Traditional. Okay, and then also picked out some of these rune stones. Not rune stones. They're kind of like rune stones, but they're Native American ones. So you got two popped out for you. So the first one was the Moonstone. So you can see that there. And it says the moon is a protector and guardian of the earth. However, great changes forecast, and these could mean major life changes. Yeah, not half with what's going on in the world. And then you've got this one, which is about wishing and hoping. So it's a star. So hope. This symbol is of an 8-pointed star, represents north, south, east and west, connected to the outermost points on the horizon, and it represents wishing and hoping. So it feels like you are going to get your wish here, Capricorn, with this King of Wands as the overriding energy. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Happy for you. Very nice. Okay, so let's do the crown chakra for you today. So if you sit comfortably where it's safe for you to close your eyes and open up your shoulders so your lungs can expand, straighten up your spine. We're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And again up through your nose and exhale in your special place. If you can do it there, that's really nice. And so with the crown chakra, the colour is violet that we're thinking of, and the benefits are we're going to connect and open up spiritually. It's opening up your spiritual chakra and energy, and we're connecting to the light source and divine energy too. So it's just beautiful energy, Capricorn. Okay, this is for you. Yes, very, very pure sounding, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that felt as good to you as it did to me. It's very soothing energy. Okay, I'm sending you loads of love and light. If you enjoyed the reading, this is the end of the reading. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And also remember, I'm available. I'm up for doing a private reading for you, no problem. There's a number in the information box below for you to text me. Okay, loads of love and light to you, and keep your vibration up to protect against any viruses or any other lower vibrations. Keep your energy up, and the ripples go out and affect everyone. It's a helpful thing for you and for everyone around you. So love and light to you. See you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.